recently I was given this activation for anyone who has a family tree that is extended. So if you've been adopted, it's either a family tree cutoff or an extended family tree. So if you were adopted, if you have a split family, if you have half brothers, step grandparents, half grandparents, this is helping the ancestral healing through this next 40 days of purification and alchemization. So I was with the activation of the 13th chakra that we did in our Pop of Color podcast last week. After going through that, I was taken and guided to there's more ancestral healing that needs to be done within my family tree. And I didn't realize because I thought we had completed everything, but this is the extension of. So my grandmother was adopted, my father was adopted, and I have 15 brothers and sisters, 12 of which are half or step, and then their kids, and then their kids. So we were guided to go through the 13th chakra. So I'm going to take you through as succinctly as I can for anyone who's willing and wanting or guided to do this work, or save this video for when you are prompted to expand that healing and expand it. And this is going 44,000 people behind, or 4,400 people behind, 44 in front. And then it's also going through parallel lives, timelines, and past lives. So we're going back to the core of creation with this lineage healing. And you can do this same process now that it's been activated to expand. You can do the same process for any lines. And if you want to just make sure that your line is clear, and that all of the healing work you have done has reached its far extension and past, present, and future, this would be a great activity to do. You're guided to do it horizontally, with no pillow. So this is just to place yourself on a grandmother's quilt or a soft blanket, something that has meaningfulness to you. If you use a yoga towel, or you spend a lot of time on a yoga mat or bamboo mat, wherever your energy is grounded the most, if you have the ability to do this outside on the grass, looking up, or on the ground, or in sand, or near water, all of those are going to expand. Especially water is going to expand the benefits and offer a further expansion into where you can go and how far you can take this. So with the 13th chakra of the Divine Mother, which is located 12 inches below our feet, and then once the aqua light has been initiated, it takes you down that elevator of evolution to the core of the Divine Mother. And in the core of the Divine Mother, it's the rainbow diamond light that you are, the prism of light that you are surrounded around. And so as we travel through the 12th chakra to get to the 13th chakra, the 12th chakra is 6 inches below your feet, and it holds the 12D shield. The 12D shield is a horizontal shield that within the center of it holds helps with the expansion of the light body, and it holds those it helps with the morphogenetic fields of the 8th through 15th chakra, is what I'm being told. In the 12D shield, when that is activated, it is drawing or envisioning a 6-pointed star, a Merkaba, or the Star of David, in the 6 inches below your feet. So imagining this horizontal shield is being created, and it's a purity of white in color. And you can circle it in a spiral as it's being built, you can flow the energy out from the center of the star, but just create this visualization of this shield, this horizontal shield, and it is circular below your feet, 6 inches. And I'm going to give some quantum light language just to help assist us with that. Once we have this horizontal shield placed below our feet, and it is flowing the white light, the purity of light of the Christ consciousness, we are going to breathe that shield and imagine it turning into a pillar of light and shining through not only our physical body, but all of our morphogenetic fields, all of our fields and shields, our etheric field, our auroric fields, flowing all the way up. So it's going to kind of spiral all the way around you. And this horizontal shield below your feet can be as big as you need it to be. We first start with about 3 feet, and then we can extend it out to 8 feet, 6 feet. We can go as far as 80 feet, and based on what work that you might be doing. As we begin and as we grow this pillar of light, let's stay within that 3 to 8 feet. Whichever number feels most comfortable for you. As we breathe in this light that's radiating from this shield, as this horizontal light turns vertical and fills in that pillar, fills in our 8 feet. Our 8 feet above us, our 8 feet below us, our 8 feet from side to side, back to front. And this pillar of light, as it encompasses your body, it starts to spiral into the spiral of evolution, flowing that energy as you pull up, breathing that light all the way through your body, all the way out the top of your head, flowing that light all the way up, 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 flowing it into the Divine Father's hug. Cocooning you in this light. Wrapping you in life force energy, in Christ consciousness energy, in the energy of the Divine Mother. Within this light, you are held, you are protected, you are healing. Within your light body, within your energy bodies, as they grow and expand, this light and awareness of this pillar will be monumental in your growth and expansion and connection to Christ consciousness. When you feel like you are weightless, when you feel like you are in an everythingness of 0 point, just floating and flowing in the circular spiral of this energy, flowing up through you and to you. As this light expands around you, purifying, cleansing, clearing, transmuting, alchemizing, and transcending all of your energy centers, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your etheric body, your plasma bodies, your astral bodies, your plane bodies, and your spiritual bodies. As this light is running through and cleansing and clearing and restoring your energy levels, your energy centers, your chakra centers, your 144 light meridian nodes. As all your fields and shields and light and colors are activated. As the fascia of your physical body starts to relax, you can feel your organs relax, your breath relax, your muscles and bones, all of your circulatory and nervous systems, lymphatic systems, all go into this beautiful rest and restoration. As we breathe in the purity of this light deep into our lungs, we feel our alchemical chambers of our body ignite, purging through, purifying through, transmuting and alchemizing and transcending all energy that no longer serves you. You are in this pillared cocoon of light. And once we are fully integrated, we'll start to feel our hands and feet tingling, our heart center expanding. This lets us know that we are ready to travel down through the 13th pillar of the aqua ray and the aquamarine light, down into the trifold flame of the Divine Mother's pink flame, the Divine Father's blue flame, and the golden flame of the universal light, bridging forth the violet flame of cosmic transmutation, cosmic transformation, and cosmic transcendence. As we enter through this flame and we bring our pillar of light down into the core of Gaia, we're embraced within her rainbow diamond light, her prism, within her hug. As we stand in oneness and unity with the Divine Mother, as the conscious co-creation light of the Christed consciousness of the Divine Father flows down through the pillar of light, expanding our prism of light in all directions. We ask the Divine Mother to assist us in calling back all fragments of our ancestral line, extended ancestral lines, expansion lines, and lines we never even knew existed from all space and time. We ask for the Divine Mother's assistance of pulling those fragments, those rays and threads of light back into oneness, to be transmuted, alchemized, and transcended. As we set the intention to call back these fragments of our ancestral tree and line, we ask for the assistance of the cosmic realms, the planetary realms, the earthly realms, the animal kingdoms, tree kingdoms, plant kingdoms, our creation teams of water, of light, and families of light. We call our inner earth families, our galactical brothers and sisters, our masters and teachers and loved ones from all dimensions, all space, all time, all timelines, past, present, and future. We are placed within a snow globe, being at the center of the earth. And imagine this globe, this protective bubble of the Divine Mother, of the light that she shines through you, and you become the conduit of her prism, her flow, her threads, her weaved story. She shakes up your bubble. She shakes up your snow globe. And all around you, from every area of the earth, pieces of your globe start to light up. Imagine the snow globe like all the pieces of snow that are floating around after being shook, are all being pulled back into the earth, pulled back into its center. And all of the light nodes that you see lit up on your globe, all of the golden rays, all of the aqua rays, all of the rainbow rays, the purity rays, all of these little light nodes all over the earth are attached to you, are attached to the ones that you love, are attached to the molecules and stardust of creation. As these lights shine from above, you will see on the edges of your snow globe the starry night, the starry skies, the planets in the distance, the galaxies, the universes. As these pillars of light and threads of light reach to the heavens, and these rays of light connect, and all of your outside of your snow globe is now shining within, shining down upon you, bringing forth the fragments of stardust and creation that is your family tree. From the depths of the sea, the light shines upon thee. As the Divine Mother is calling forth your legions of light, your family of light, asking for your fragments to come back to you, to be transmuted back into light, into vitality, into the gifts, the ancient wisdom, the advanced wisdom, the record keepers, the emerald rays, the rainbow tablets of light. As you stand in your center in awe of how far you reach, how far your light expands, where you come from, where your brothers and sisters come from, or your lineage, your 4,400 behind, and the 4,400 to come. You are surrounded with this weaving infinity loops of the 8,800 that are connected to you. And you have the strength, you have the blueprint and the mission to do this work for all of them, to bring their fragments back into wholeness, oneness, and unity, to bring them home, back into your pillar of light, back into connection with the Divine Father and Mother. back in. Back home. You bring forth the wounded warriors of all the battles fought and won and lost, that your lineage stood in sovereignty. This is earthly, this is planetary, this is galactical. So many wars were won and fought and lost. And your fragments of your wholeness were a part of that. As the legions of light raise from the waters of the earth, the depths of the sea, bringing forth light to the darkness. As they're pulled back into you, unto you, you see their light, you see fragments of their journey. You see the death and destruction they experienced, the heartache, the loss, the grief. You see them witness the drowning of their land, the explosions of their planets, their home. You see them lost, you see them found. You see the children that suffered, the healers that were distinguished, the light that was distinguished from your loved ones' lives. You see your evolution through the animal kingdoms, the elemental kingdoms, the earthly and planetary kingdoms. You pull back the fragments of the missed opportunities. You pull back the fragments of the unknown. You pull back the fragments of the wisdom kept. You pull back the fragments of unconditional love. The fragments of wisdom never uncovered. As all of these fragmental pieces come back to you from all lineages attached to you and through you, no matter if you were adopted, if you have the extended families, the mix and match, all of those fragments are coming to you when you'll feel your sacral chakra burn with acceptance, burn with the divine light, as it is alchemizing and transmuting all of those legions of light. The fragments coming back into you, your womb center, your lower spine, starts to pulsate in alchemization. Your heart center continues to receive, flowing this energy, allowing this light to flow to you and through you. Every piece of fragment of light, it's brought its thread forward, that's pulled back into your pillar, that is going through your transformation, transmutation, alchemization. There's so much gratitude in the transcendence that you are offering these souls, these pieces of you. The Divine Mother flows her water, her aquamarine light. You will feel the goosebumps upon your skin. As within, so without, as this light flows through every thread and string and light and ray. As she flows this light out to every inch and corner of the universe and depth of the sea, pulling all of what is her back into you, leaving love and gratitude in its wake, in those light nodes, for them to grow and shine, for them to be unearthed by others. These are like love bombs, wisdom, gifts, light. As you stay and receive, let it all flow back to you. You were made for this moment. You were co-created, and you have brought yourself to the healing levels and frequencies to receive these fragments of wholeness back to you, to do this work for all those who've come before you and all those who will still follow in your footsteps. You are the eternal lighthouse, the eternal pillar. As we use quantum light language to help assist in the full alchemization of these fragments be pulled back into you, you may experience your body just letting go, your fascia letting go of anything it's held, your muscles, your bones. Know that you are divinely guided, divinely protected for whatever occurs in your physical vessel, within your energetic fields, your morphogenic fields. Allow it to flow. Allow yourself to receive as we turn on this alchemization to fully transcend this light back to the Divine Father and Mother to be used within the co-creation of your blueprint and your next steps, and the roles that you will play out with the wisdom and gifts granted. You will flow through forgiveness. You will flow through acceptance. You will flow through oneness and unity. You will allow anything that no longer serves or doesn't feel right to be burnt, to be purified in this trifold flame that is you, this alchemical chamber that you radiate. Take a few deep breaths and just let it all go. Imagine sitting at the base of a tree, and a looking glass mirror shows up. As it illuminates through the base of the tree, the bark, all of your ancestors, all of those that you are doing the work for, want to give you gratitude, want to soul mirror with you, and give you a gift. For these next few moments, imagine face after face, child after child, animal, element, plants, trees, all of what envisions come through this mirror are all pieces and reflections of you. Some you may remember, some may be now your spirit guides or already guardian angels. Some may be images you can't quite understand, and that is okay. They each have a gift that they're flowing your way. Receive, receive, receive. They each hold a puzzle piece of your wholeness, and as their fragments are fully received by you, your heart chakra, like your chest will feel like there's just no more room. Your womb center, the roots of your tree, your legs, your hips, your feet, your lower back, your sacral chakra, your solar plex, your high heart expansion, your throat chakra, your third eye, your crown chakra, your spinal cord will expand. You will have light flowing out of every crevice. Your fingers, your toes, your pores, your eyes, your ears, every hair follicle will be transmuting, transcending their light. And the gifts that you are receiving, the puzzle pieces of wholeness. Your rainbow prism. As you allow the light language to penetrate, you may feel no need for breath. As the expansion in the high heart fills your every need, as the light that is shining to you and through you. You are all that is. You are whole. You are complete. Divine Father and Mother hold you in their arms as you lay weightless in their everythingness. They're cocooning you in this rest, this need for nothing. So you can receive and integrate these gifts, this expansion of your physical, etheric, emotional, mental, astral, plasma, pain, and spiritual bodies. Expand. You have been given keys and codes and colors to help you advance upon your ascension journey as you go within to create the new earth. As you stand in oneness with your fellow brothers and sisters, as you send love out from your pillar, all the pieces of you have come back to you to work with you, to be gifts received. There are celebrations in the ethers as above, so below, as full goosebumps fill this earthly vessel. There's tears of joy and gratitude. There's music, clapping and sound and dancing for the pain you have just released them from. For all of the fragments all over this earth and universal connections have all come back into oneness. Some have been lost for centuries, millenniums, and longer. Your infinity loop of forgiveness, every fragment is closed. Every tear or fissure is sealed. You've brought it all back to you. The children sing and run and dance and play. All of the little beings of light that are to come, that are to walk in your footsteps. You are their guiding light. All of your loved ones that you will meet and recognize souls walking this earth. You will know them by your heart, a gleam in their eye, a sound in their voice. And you will know that they are healed because of you. They were brought back into oneness and wholeness because of you. and those that are surround you, earthly, wherever they are in their journey, you now have healed a piece for them. There is no more that you have to do. There's no more that you are being asked to do. You are complete in healing your tree. Your snow globe. And as you hold your snow globe in your hand and you get a bird's eye view of what you have just done, all of the golden light, all of the places that are lit up on your globe, now I want you to shake that globe. Shake your snow globe. And see the stardust floating in the purified waters around your earth. And where those lights of love and gratitude that you've left in the place, and every place of fragment, pieces as above, so below, as within, so without, are being sent all over the earth, all over the galaxies, all over the universes, and they will be delivered to exactly where they need to be. You did that. You freed this light. You freed this love. You freed this gratitude. You freed the frequencies and vibrations and creation of what each of these lights will become. You are more powerful than you know. And you are loved so deeply. The Divine Father and Mother, they lay you down upon your Star of David, upon your Merkaba, upon your six-pointed star, upon your 12D shield. You are warmed by the rays of light, by the flames of the trifold flame that you are encompassed within. And they leave you here to rest, to integrate, and to receive. And stay here as long as you need. This integration will take, for some, 3 days, for some 5 days, for some 8 days. Ask and you will know. And be kind and gentle to your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your etheric body. Be kind to your spirit. Be kind to your soul. The work you have just done and just completed for your 8,800 and the thousands and thousands of more that they will create is monumental. Your loved ones stand in solidarity. Tears of joy and love pour out. The Divine Father and Mother stand in just utter awe and compassion as they wipe away those tears. They knew you could do it, and you did. Blessings upon blessings, abundance upon abundance will flow to you. Take this time between now and the winter solstice of the 12/21 to meet and greet your loved ones, to integrate your gifts, be open to receive in this season that has been blueprinted for you. The Divine Mother asks you to drink lots of water, of her purified water. Set your intentions, infuse it with your light, and know she is right there flowing through you. Just as the threads and veins that she used to pull your fragments back to you, the same waters of healing flow through you. Shower with intention. Put your feet into water with magnesium or essential oils. Wrap yourself in a cozy blanket. Take naps and rest. Take walks in nature. Go where you are guided. Just be gentle. As all of these pieces are cemented back into place. As your puzzle and blueprint is complete. For now. We have more adventures to go on as we expand through these chakras and fields. As we purify and we surrender to purification over the next 40 days and nights. Rest and receive. You are so loved. And so it is.